Hello viewers, welcome to this video in which we'll see how to change the mouse pointer. Now what exactly the need of changing the mouse pointer that I'd like to say you. Quite oftenly whenever you are describing on any PPT or any document, so at that time quite often it is needed for you to highlight where your pointer is, or sometimes for a viewer it is difficult to judge where exactly you would like to point out. So at that time it is a better to keep your mouse pointer in a highlighted manner. Generally we have either black or white or a very simple, very minute mouse pointer available, and quite oftenly this may get happen that a viewer could not be able to see that pointer easily. So in this situation you can rely on something, and that is a changing a mouse pointer. So we'll start how to change the mouse pointer. One simple way to change a mouse pointer is straight away move on Google. On Google you can go for straight away something, and that is a cursor library. Okay, so I have simply typed something cursor library. The moment I'll click on this cursor library, you can watch over here, we have something, and that is more than 1,19,336 cursors are available. So presently we have this many number of cursors available, and we can click on that. So this is the library available. So from among these library, you can choose any cursor, whatever is being needed by you. Just like these are the cursors available, and you can straight away download that cursor. So these are the examples of cursors available. So as per your need, you can choose or you can download any cursor. Just like suppose I will try to choose some cursors like this. So suppose this is the cursor I have, and I'd like to download this cursor. So straight away you can click on download, so that your cursor is getting downloaded within your download folder. So this is the simplest way you can download any cursor as per your need. But quite oftenly it may get happen that you may not get exactly the cursor needed by you. So in that situation, of course, we just don't need to go for built-in or ready-made cursors. We can create our own cursor, and for that we'll move again. So straight away we'll move on to the next point, and that is a real world cursor editor. So we have an editor available, and that is called as a real world cursor editor. So straight away again we'll go on to our Google screen, and we'll type that thing. So again I'm typing Google. I'll try to type something, and that is a real world cursor editor. Okay, so straight away cursor editor is available. I'll click on that. So this is the simple thing available, real world cursor editor, and of course you have to download this software. So obviously when you will need to create your own cursor, so at that time it is needed that it is expected that you should download this editor in your computer, and then you can create, you can design a cursor of your need. And now we'll straight away start how to start with that cursor. So I have already downloaded this real world cursor editor in my computer. I'll click on that. So this is the screen, initial screen you are getting for the cursor editor. Again, a cursor editor allows you to design or create your own cursor. So straight away I'll click on create. I'll click on new mouse cursor. Okay, so this is the file I have. So I'll click on new mouse cursor. The moment I'll click, a screen something like this appears before you. Of course, we just don't need to do much things in this. Okay, so I'll need my cursor, and in addition to that, I'll need to have some highlighter. So for that purpose, what I'm making, I'm choosing a cursor from this list of options available. So I'm choosing this, make an arrow shape. Okay, it is asking me something just like what is the head size, what is the tail size. So we'll try to keep it as a default. Only I'm going to change the fill color. Okay, so I'm trying to keep the fill color as a white. So full-fledged complete white cursor I am trying to choose, and I'll click on OK. And you can watch over here, we have a cursor available. Of course, as the size is enlarged, it might not look better, but when we'll try to exactly see the cursor, it will be quite better. Just after that, I'll choose something, and that is I'll choose on move. and I'll try to keep my cursor nearly at the center of my screen. So in the center I like to keep the cursor. So this is nearly the center of my screen. So I have kept my cursor. Now once this cursor has been designed, the next part. Now we'll try to make highlighting of this cursor. So what for that purpose what I'm making, I am clicking on this shape option over here. Sorry. So this is the shape option available in which we have line, curve, polygon, ellipse. So I'll try to choose on ellipse. So the moment I'll choose on an ellipse, okay, it is asking me which type of ellipse is needed, whether it is just a outline or it is a filled. So I'll choose an outline only. Okay, as per your need you can choose anything. So I'll try to choose something outline. I'll choose the color of ellipse needed. So I'll choose something yellow type of color. So this is the color I have chosen. Okay, and once that has been taken, we'll try to drag it right from the left top corner to the right bottom. Okay, so we'll try to drag it. So this way now I have. So now I have a full-fledged circle available and my cursor is getting enclosed. My cursor, my pointer is getting enclosed under that cursor. Now once this task has been done, I'll try to save this file. Okay, so I'll try to choose file and save. It is asking me where to save the document, so I'll try to choose straight away desktop, and on that desktop I'll try to keep the name of that file as a my cursor. So this is the file I have kept. I'll click on OK and I'll show you how that file looks. So this is the real world cursor editor we have downloaded, and using that we have created a cursor. And now we'll straight away start how to change the cursor point, mouse cursor. So for that, of course, I have to straight away move on to my desktop. So this is the desktop I have, and you can watch. This is my cursor which we just now we have designed, and this is a sample cursor we have taken. So we'll try to see both. So just after that, click on search option, and I'll try to choose something, and that is choose how to or change the cursor, just like change how the mouse pointer looks. Okay, so what I have written, please try to understand. I have written something, change how the mouse pointer looks. So in a search I have simply typed something, and that is change how the mouse pointer looks. Okay, so I'll click on that. So this type of option appears before me, and under that option you have something, and that is a pointer. So choose that pointer. Now once that pointer has been chosen, it is going to show you the default pointer which is available. You have to click on browse. The moment you will click on browse, it is asking from where to choose the file. So from, of course, from the desktop, and I have kept the name of that file was something my cursor. So I'll choose this my cursor. Okay, and again I'll click on apply and OK. The moment I'll make this, so you can watch, this is now my cursor, and you can see everywhere, anywhere, wherever you need it, you can be able to use this cursor. So idea is that this way it is possible for you to use the cursor as per your need. So as per your need, you can use this cursor or pointer. Okay, so this way it is possible for you to change the mouse pointer. So in the presentation, quite oftenly, if you have dark background, so on that dark background to show the cursor, it is better to make those of a something highlighted type of cursor. So this way I have designed, I have created my own cursor. Now again, suppose it is needed for you to change another cursor. Again we have to make the same thing, and I'll try to write something, and that is change the how the mouse pointer looks. So simply I have typed it. I'll again go on to the pointer. Okay, I'll again click on browse, and again within the files we have another sample cursor available. I'll go for that. So this is the sample cursor I have taken, and I'll click on apply. So of course nobody is going to use this type of cursor, but you can use it. Okay, so you can use a something cursor like this. So wherever you place your mouse pointer, so you have a cursor something like this. Another very better thing regarding this, but this cursor designing is you can create a cursor by your name also. I'll show you. Choose again, change how the mouse pointer looks. Again I'll click. Okay, again I'll click on something, and that is a pointer. The moment I'll click, it is asking me for browse, and I have created some of the cursors. So from the desktop, I'll choose my folder, that is something named RDB. So this is the folder, and under that I have created a folder cursor. Again, I'll click on apply, and I'll click on OK. And now you can watch. Now this is my cursor. So I have created a cursor, okay, in which my name is appearing, RDB. You can watch over here. Okay, so I am getting a cursor by the name of the my first initials, RDB. So this way it is possible for you to make the use of your own cursor. It is possible for you to create your own cursor. And of course I have taken two different colors. One is a black, another is some yellow color. So by using this color, it is visible on every area. Even if we will go on a black background, so it will be getting appeared, and that is yellow color. If we'll go on to yellow color, it is showing me some part of the icon will appears to you. So this way it is possible for you to change your mouse pointer. These mouse pointers are useful. Highlighted mouse pointers are useful whenever you try to create your presentation. So please try to use this type of mouse pointers. So easily you can change or create your own cursors. Thank you. Thank you very much.